Hey, we're the Massholes. We're on the West Coast. We're the West Coast Massholes. We're the Massholes on the West Coast. We were from Mass. We were holes when we're there, but we came out here and now we're West Coast Massholes.
Don't
Hey,
wake the baby.
everybody.
Don't wake the baby. Don't wake the baby.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to West Coast Massholes. I'm Todd Anderson, and I'm here with Josh Wingate, who's a dad with a baby. I'm starting our 15-minute clock now. Let's find out what's going on with Josh Wingate. Josh Wingate, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm on full daddy duty right now. Mom is working, so baby's been a little needy the last couple of days. So she finally fell asleep here, and because I tried to put her down, wasn't happening. But it's a win-win because I get baby snuggles. But
Yeah,
I couldn't even get my tripod. I couldn't even get my phone to put on a tripod. So this episode is totally rogue, man. This is just a rogue episode
it's super.
of
Your
West Coast
camera's going to
Massholes.
be all Paul Greengrass over there, all shaky.
Yeah, gonna be down
Oh my God. and your mom's in town, huh?
Yeah, there's another masshole in town. She's here. She's got an Airbnb. I tried to convince her to do the show, but she's like, she doesn't like all the things you said about her.
What did I say about her? I didn't say anything.
I don't know. It would have been fun to get her on. Be like, Mom, Todd, wouldn't you like to tell me what you said about my mother again?
Yeah, we forget when we make the your mom jokes that there are real moms, and when you're confronted with the real moms, it's very awkward when you realize you've made your mom.
Moms are humans too. Okay, they're people too.
They shouldn't be made fun of. Terrible.
Speaking of moms, I just got off. Where was a joke on Good Will Hunting? We should get off of moms because I just got off yours.
I don't remember anything about that movie. Was Robin Williams in it?
I think he played some old guy who was like a pedophile or something.
He was a pedophile.
Yeah.
Was he a pedophile and he made the kids stand on the desks? Is that Good Will Hunting?
It's a version of it. Yeah, I think that's Good Will Hunting Part 1.
And they all stand on the desks. And then isn't he also like a doctor who wears a clown nose? And
yeah, that's Good Will Hunting Part 3, the sequel.
That's a good one. I like that
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's got some radical therapy techniques where he just repeatedly says it's not your fault, and then you have a breakthrough.
Oh,
it's amazing.
That is amazing. Yeah. Did you dress up your baby as something last night on Halloween?
No, we're rebels.
You didn't do any? Did you do anything Halloweeny?
Not really, because my mother just flew in town yesterday, so we were all just hanging out.
Well, your mom doesn't like Halloween?
She flew, so therefore she's a witch.
Oh, but that doesn't answer my question.
Yeah.
Does she? Am I supposed to assume she loves Halloween because she's a witch, or what am I supposed to do?
I mean, that would be a fair assumption, right? Because it seems like that's a holiday, that caters to witchdoms, witch festivities and activities, right?
Yeah, but maybe witches feel like Halloween's sort of become like cheap and commercial, like how Kirk Cameron wants to save Christmas and give it back to Jesus. Maybe there are witches who want to save Halloween and give it back to the Antichrist or whoever.
These pagans. I want to know how many Christians are out there celebrating Halloween not knowing it's a pagan tradition.
Probably just as many who celebrate Christmas without realizing that that's just a pagan tradition as well.
Yes, it is. And a lot of these people.
So is Easter.
Yeah, and the whole halo thing that started with Constantine. Constantine was a secret worshiper of the sun god. So he had the artists put halos in the pictures of the saints and stuff like that,
Oh,
because Christianity was on the rise and he wanted to be loved by the people, but secretly he was worshiping the sun god. So
interesting.
halos are for the sun god,
And
not for
that's Keanu Reeves who did that?
yeah, Keanu Reeves. He's
Constantine?
Constantine.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is Constantine. Yeah,
He's also
yeah.
Neo. He's Neo and Constantine and John Wick.
And Ted, is he Ted? Yeah, I think he's Ted.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows which one is Bill and which one is Ted. Nobody knows.
No, that's fair. But one thing
Do
I
you
do
want me?
know,
Should I
there
tweet?
is
Should I tweet
no
Alex
twin.
Winter right now and ask him? I can tweet
Yeah.
him. Which one of you guys is? Which one are you?
Are you Bill? Or are you Ted? I can't figure it out.
Can't tell the difference.
It says on IMDb, but I still don't believe they got it right.
I don't know. I don't look things up on IMDb because I like to wonder.
Yeah.
I don't like to know. I
No.
like to guess. That's
Yeah,
true
you
about
don't.
math and history and science and stuff too. I just like to guess. I don't want to look it up and know the answer.
No, why would you do that? You just go on Twitter or Facebook and find out.
Yeah, that's how I do my own research. I go on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Aren't they changing their name though to like Meta or something?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Every day I come extremely close to going delete Facebook.
I know it's very tempting. I think about it all the time. I fantasize about just deleting all my social media. I think it would be good for me mentally.
hmm
Just then I won't have a way to tell people that I'm doing West Coast Massholes.
No, we'll have to go rogue and like really go out there with YouTube and like, see if we can get some advertisers and shit.
But YouTube is social media too. I mean, it's all types of social media.
I guess it is.
Yeah, YouTube's not good. YouTube's all about misinformation too. They're just as bad as Facebook.
Well, that's where I learned about the truth of the quote unquote insurrection on January 6th, that it was all Antifa. And it was set up by the FBI and the CIA. So
Oh, they set up
yeah.
the terrorist insurgency on January 6th.
Which
the
was
FBI?
they hired Antifa, and it was all set up by the FBI and CIA. Yeah.
I thought it was Hillary Clinton set it up, working out of the pizzeria where she
Well, they're all in
traffics children.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, they're all in
happened?
cahoots together. They're all in cahoots together. It's like you can have something not well organized without having a team. It's gonna have like a full team.
That's
all
true.
this to make dumb white men look bad.
Which you'd think you could just let them do it on their own. It wouldn't be
No. See, they got to be clever about this.
right. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you learn on the social medias about like critical race theory? What did you learn about that?
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
No, it's just
But it
that's
does.
Russian. That's Russian infiltration.
Critical race theory is Russian infiltration? Oh.
Yeah.
But I thought we liked Russia. I thought Russia isn't our president Donald Trump really into Vladimir Putin?
Well, I think Putin's into using him as a puppet. But it's,
Do you think that they ever had a threesome with Steven Seagal?
Oh, I hope so.
You hope so?
I really hope so. And I hope somebody got it on camera. I want to see that.
You want to see it like the way people want to see a accident on the freeway, or you want to see it for personal gratification?
No, more
sexual,
probably more like just the mind melding, like fuckery that would happen in my skull if that was actually true. And then to hear all of the Trumpers try to say how it was clearly a fake video. That's what I would enjoy. There was this one QAnon guy that was just talking about how Trump is still the president and he's been flying all around the world in Air Force One. but he's still the president.
Yeah, of course. Of course he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
and Biden's not the president.
No,
He's
it's
just
fake.
he's fake.
Just set up. Yeah, it's all set up. Trump is still president.
But why'd they set it up?
Because that's what they want to do. They want to make you think that.
They want
But
to
Trump,
they want to make us think that Joe Biden's president, even though he's not.
yeah,
And why do they want to do that?
because they're lizard people.
But what is the motivation of the lizard people?
To
Here.
clearly to take over human race, man. Come on, keep up.
To take
Whoa.
They want to take
Drop
over the
Trump.
human race, but why can't they do that like with Trump? Why does it have to be Joe Biden?
Because Trump is here to save us from the lizard children eaters.
He
Don't
is?
you know anything?
No, I don't. I did not know he was. Uh-oh, the baby's awake. We've woken the baby.
Yeah, it's all your fault, man, because you don't
What?
know anything.
What? Wait a second. I don't know anything.
Yeah, you upset the
And that
child, my baby,
woke up the
because
baby.
you don't know that Trump is here to save us from the lizard people. Clearly,
Her eyes are wide open. Look at that. Hello.
say Kaya,
Hello.
fuck you, Nazis.
Say fuck you, Nazis. She's adorable. Let's just look at her for the rest of the show. I don't want to hear you talk about Trump anymore. It's sick. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't cry. Don't cry. It's bad for our ratings. Big crying babies.
Crying babies is not good for our ratings.
Oh, there goes the pacifier. It's coming
Our
out. 2
viewers will be really upset. It's bad enough that Daddy doesn't have a shirt on.
That's what do they call that? They call that kangaroo care, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, see what you did, Tom?
I'm sorry. I'm
You
bad
scared
with
my
babies.
child.
Babies are terrified of me. It happens.
Yeah.
Children in general. A lot of the trick-or-treaters who came by the house last night saw me and just ran away. They didn't take any care.
And you weren't in any type of costume either. You were just you.
I was naked.
Oh yeah. Here's that. Fun story, actually. A guy from my hometown. You don't want to hear that story? Hold on. Stand by.
Oh, nice light. You've got one of those lights that looks like a boob up there.
Child Protective Services is going to come up at my house.
Maybe your baby's upset because she's been looking up at that light on your ceiling that looks like a boob, and she wants it. She wants to eat it.
Yeah, she wants some milk action.
Yeah. Can you get her up there? Can you get her to latch onto the light?
She might try. Yeah, it's okay, baby. She's just fighting to sleep. Woke her up talking about Trump and lizard people. Idiots. She doesn't want to hear about that stuff.
No, she doesn't. Oh, poor thing. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man. Well, I feel bad. Maybe we should just say.
You should feel bad. Yeah, you should feel bad.
We should say F you to the Nazis and wrap this thing up because the baby's waking up.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. It never worked with children or animals or Nazis. Fuck you, Nazis. See what you did to the baby, Nazis? See that? That's what Nazis do to babies. You guys are fuckers. Fuck off.
Okay. We tried.
All right, we'll see you next time on West Coast Massholes. Josh has got to get the baby. Bye.
Sorry, Todd.
No worries.
Sorry.
This has been a Blursh production. Blur.